Hey guys, command tokens are here. They are compatible with Imperial Assault, though by no means official.
Absolutely. So these tokens, there's a lot of tokens in this game. And first up we have the damage, which is 3 different colors of acrylic to really differentiate each other from each other so that it's very obvious how much damage is on the board. We also have all the condition tokens. These are in very strong colors, non-opaque acrylics except for the strain. And these are going to really pop off the card as well compared to the damage. We also have the entry point, which is going to mark where your hero is going to come into the game. We have two-toned acrylic crates and terminals.
No, when we say two-tone, we mean that we have
insanity. It's
basically
insanity.
pioneered a technique that we haven't seen anywhere else, which is you have 2 colors of acrylic on one side of the token. This is to basically, there are campaigns, there are things that are involved in Imperial Assault where you need to know hidden information on the back of terminals, on the back of crates. We strived for a way to be able to do that because we didn't want anything to be lacking in this token set. We found it. It's kind of an extensive process, kind of a brand new thing, but the results are stunning and you don't have to sacrifice, which is really important to us.
That's the crates and terminals. We also have mission tokens, and there's 4 different unique designs, each with their own color. This is streamlined from the original cardboard versions in the core set, just so that you don't have a million tokens in the set and the price is super high. And probably most importantly of all, we have bases and activations, and this completely revolutionizes the game.
Bases and activations, Zach.
It's crazy.
Tell me about them.
If you've ever played Imperial Assault, the first thing you'll notice, any skirmish or campaign, once you get into a game,
tokens everywhere.
There's tokens everywhere.
Tokens everywhere.
I mean, there's a lot of beautiful tokens, and then they're just everywhere. Like there's token for you, token for you, token for you. And the reality is that you have a model, right? Like Luke, and he's sitting around, he's got damage, he's got focus, and he might have some strain. Then he picks up a mission token, and it's like he's just running around. It's just crazy.
Or even worse, a stormtrooper, which is part of a group. So there's no
There's
possible
3
way
stormtroopers.
you can put the stuff on the card because it's a whole group.
So
it's gonna move them around.
There's a
with
couple
damage.
like important ways that it functions, right? So the first thing is these bases are designed to go right on the bottom of the base. You might be asking, do I have to glue them on? Like
we actually searched for a very long time for a non-destructive way to put these
Show me how it works.
base. It's just a little piece of tape. You put it on the bottom of your model.
It's a double-sided square adhesive.
And you put it
that is
on...
the perfect height, by the way.
That's right, to fit in a little indentation. Once you put it on there, it is very, very secure, as you can see. And it's not so secure that it's glued there forever, which is the reason why I didn't want to use glue.
You can pop it off if you really want to.
We actually include these with the set, so you can do that. If you need to change stuff around, let's say you're an Imperial player, there's a lot of like different troops you have to have on the board. You have to switch around a lot. You can just pull it off. And you're good to go. Put it on another one, put it on another one. You should be able to use it a few times. And if you need to use it more than that, or the tape starts going not sticky, we actually include extra, more than 3 squares.
Just in case. And it's important to note too, the base of the models are circle, and we use basically the extra space in the square on the board to have these juts that are coming out.
So there's no bleed.
And there does have markings on them, a 1, a 2, or a 3. And the reason that matters is that we also have activations that have the same markings, a 1, a 2, and a 3. And this is where it really, really revolutionizes the whole system, because you could paint your base a certain color or put a sticker on the base, but really what makes it crazy is that the activations you can put on the stat card. So like you were saying with a group of stormtroopers, right? You have 3 activations that all go on the stat card.
Right.
And instead of having damage being carried around with the models, you can actually put the damage and the conditions on the stat card. And this means there's no tokens on the board. The first time you play a game without tokens on the Imperial Assault board,
oh my gosh,
because
changes everything.
Things aren't getting in the way anymore. Like the map is beautiful, the models are beautiful, and you're just fully immersed in this awesome universe.
And I'll tell you the thing that gets me, as a semi-forgetful person and an Imperial player, I'm trying to screw over the rebels. I'm trying to figure out what cards I have. I'm trying to think, okay, well, did they do this trigger? The thing that trips me up every time is, well, which of my guys have gone, or what damage pile is that guy over there? That fixes the damage pile thing, but even more, with the Stormtrooper group, you're supposed to turn the card, right? And then the whole group goes.
All 3
so you have to figure out which of the Stormtroopers on the board belong to which group, because I'm not going to paint anything. And then you move them, hope you've moved the right ones, and then, okay, you're done. With this, you can put the 3 activations on the thing. You say, okay, I'm going to move Stormtrooper number 2. He moves along because you can just look. Oh, that's the guy with the 2. He's 2 red. Move him along. Oh, I'm going to go Stormtrooper number 3. Move him along. Oh, I've got 1. 1's left to go. Oh, he's right over there. Move him along.
And how many times do you get a phone call right there, and then you come back to the game?
All
and
the
it's
time.
I don't remember which
Constantly
models
getting phone calls.
Or there's a rules question or a reaction from a hero,
That's right.
and something just interrupts the flow of the game, and I don't know if you win or not.
Yeah, and you can look right across the board. You can see, because of the way we have the paint field, you can see who's activated, who hasn't activated very quickly. You don't have to turn your cards, you don't have to worry who's gone, who's not.
And then functionally on the map too, you also differentiate between the different groups, right? So
That's
you have
right.
red and you have green, you have blue, so that you can see the difference between the two different stormtroopers immediately.
Or say that you have like a bunch of similar units or the same units, like Imperial officers, for
Absolutely.
instance. You have 3 or 4 of them on the board. Whose card belongs to who? Again, I'm not going to paint anything. You can put these bases on them. You can, okay, this is the red Imperial officer, this is the blue Imperial officer, this is the white Imperial officer, and I can see it and I can move it and everything is fine. Keep the damage on the card, everything's great.
Absolutely. And so we've packaged these in a few different ways, depending on the kind of player you are. I know for me, I'm a competitive person, love to play skirmish.
And for me, I'm a campaign person.
And so we have a skirmish set built just for people like me who want to basically play in tournaments and play in skirmishes and all that kind of stuff. We also have a campaign set that is built for groups of people that play together in
Got the
campaign.
entry point.
And it's got some of the tokens that you won't see in the skirmish set, right? It's got an entry point, it's got strain because you don't even use that in skirmish. It's got additional mission tokens and terminals and crates. And you also have a campaign deluxe set. So we've taken into account all the current missions and scenarios, which these sets will work for, but the deluxe version of the campaign set's just going to have more tokens because we have no idea what they're going to put out, and it's only going to get more crazy because this game's getting awesome and awesome with every new release.
Yeah, we try with everything that we've put in this set to make sure that as they expand the game, these stay relevant. Again, that was the reason for the two-tone crates and the two-tone terminals.
Yep. And if you need more of the mission tokens or the crates and terminals, you can always grab them from
There's
us.
always more. And we got to thank you guys so much. Like, you buying from us allows us to do this, allows us to take time and stay in the lab and say, no, that's not what we need to do better. We need to find bases. We need to get the tokens off the board. We got to play test this. We got to make it better. All the while, it's your purchases that are supporting that and supporting us. As you buy more, we're able to do more awesome things. And I just can't thank you enough for everything that you've done for me, for us, for this whole thing. Let's just keep growing it.
Thanks, guys.